Tommy's running out of friends.
Oh, man.
Oh, wow.
That's
Oh,
good.
man.
Yo, Rick, you and your boy.
I would love that.
Come on, we family for life. I'm on my way.
What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Mark Dark, and I'm back with another video. If you're new, if you love power, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, like the video, and leave your theories, comments, everything down below. Now today, we're going to be talking about who was Tariq on the phone talking to predictions in the Season 4 Aftermath. Now you guys, make sure you check out my last few videos. I dropped the Remembering Monet Say Hi video, and of course check out that episode 10, the series finale recap. Now let's talk about the topic of discussion. Everybody's asking the same question. Who was Tariq talking to on their phone at the end of Power Book 2 Ghost Season 4? And as of right now, we don't have the answer. It's no 100% answer. It's just theories and stuff out there. So down below, I want you guys to leave y'all theories on who y'all think it is. Of course, the main fan theory is it could be your boy Tommy Egan. We're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about other characters as well. Now, your boy Michael Rainey, he did do an interview with People Magazine, and they asked him about this topic of discussion, right? Now, in the interview, it says that even Rainey Jr. admits he's not totally sure what the finale means for Tariq. I was kind of confused when I read that. I was like, who the hell is this dude talking to? How do you got new people already? Bro, everybody's against you, he says. And then he stated, I'm still like, who was he talking to? I don't know, he says. So your boy Michael Rainey, he is saying that he doesn't even know who the hell is on the phone as well. And then they asked him about could it be Tommy, and he stated that that could be a possibility. I mean, they are family. So of course he's throwing that out there. Now as far as him not knowing, do you guys believe he does not know the real answer? Well, in my opinion, I'm not 100% believing that, because we know he also said that he did not know the show was ending. And then, a month later, he came out and said he knew it was ending. He was just trolling. Now, even if he did know, he is not going to tell the people the truth. Know what I'm saying? He is going to wait until it airs out to give us that answer. Know what I'm saying? He's not going to just spoil it for everybody, because that will be stupid. You want the fans to see it when it airs out. Now, let's go over the whole Tommy fan prediction. Now, I played that clip at the very beginning for you guys because remember, when Joseph Sakura, when he was on the Crew Has It podcast, he made like a joke like, look, Tommy, he got a lot of enemies. He needs some friends or whatever. He's running out of friends. And he made like a joke of him like calling Tariq and getting help from Tariq and Braden. I just wanted to point that out because at the time it seemed like it was a joke. But we know your boy Gianni and Michael, they was happy. They was like, bet. Know what I'm saying? And the whole Tommy Tariq crossover, it has been something that the fans have been talking about for quite a while. And if this fan theory is true, I'm cool with it. I actually want it to be Tommy. I want to see these two work together. I want to see this crazy type of a crossover. But then again, I also understand the fans that's saying like, well, is that too easy of an answer? Is it too obvious that it could be your boy Tommy? Usually when Tariq talks to Tommy, he says Uncle Tommy, right? But then again, if he's on the phone and they don't want us to know who it is, he is not going to say the name of that person regardless if it's Tommy or anybody else. But I do understand the fans that are saying that usually when he talks to Tommy, it's more of a different type of tone or whatever. And some of the fans are saying, well, why in the hell is Tommy going to call Tariq asking for help? He has entirely too much pride. And on top of that, when Tariq needed his help, Tommy told him, nah, I'm good. This is not my war, right? Which is a good point. It's a very good point. But then again, when a person really needs help and they ain't got nobody else, you will be surprised on what somebody would do, especially if they got to survive. So you got to check that whole pride thing at the door. But then again, we are talking about your boy Tommy. So you just never really know what he's going to do. But we do know Tommy has some issues with Miguel Garcia. It's a big war about to pop off in Chicago. And things ain't looking too good with his boy Diamond. And we don't know all the details of what's about to pop off in the next season of Power Book 4 Force, right? And the whole scene with Tariq at the end of Power Book 2 Ghost, I'm pretty sure it was a time jump. We don't know how much time has passed, So we don't know all the details of what happened and what type of people that he's connected to and how other characters have changed, right? Which leads to the next character. Some people believe that it could be your girl, Dirty Diana. Remember, Diana, at the end of Power Book 2 Ghost, she was very pissed off. She wants to basically continue the business. She wants to be her mom's. Now, my thing with Diana is this. What enemies could she have made, right? Who could be her plug if she is in the game or whatever, right? Now, as far as Tariq and her relationship, we know Tariq will always have a special place in his heart for Diana. Do y'all believe he will tell her we're family for life? I know they had a connection with the baby and all that stuff, and Tariq has always told her that, look, I'm going to take care of you. And even after the baby did not make it, they still had that connection, and Tariq was still looking out for Diana. We also know that Diana was pissed off at Tariq because he told her, why did she take out Anya Covington? He wasn't feeling that, but Diana said, you know what? It's an eye for an eye. I had to do what I had to do. Now, we know Tariq, he doesn't even, in my opinion, care that much that Monet is off the board. It's actually less stressful for him that Monet is gone and that Noma is gone as well because he does not have to worry about them at all. This is what he told Tasha, right? And then I'm pretty sure that Diana would be very upset to learn that Tariq is doing business with Noma's brother, the same guy that helped Noma take out Monet. So we already know that's going to be a huge problem once we see these two return. And some people believe that it could be your boy Kane, which I don't think it's Kane at all because Tariq would never tell Kane we family for life. I cannot see that happening, especially after all the stuff that Kane and Tariq has been through. I mean, Kane, he spent half, or hell, not even half, the whole series hating on Tariq. So ain't no way in the hell Tariq about to tell this man, look, we family for life. I cannot see that happening at all. And there's some people that's saying that it may be Brayden because we know Tariq and Brayden, they call each other brothers and all that stuff. They're very close. But we also know that things did not end on the best note for Tariq and Brayden because we know Tariq pretty much demoted him, telling him, look, you're going to work for me. You're not going to be my partner anymore. Now, as I told you guys, we don't know what happened, or at least all the details of what happened up until that part where we saw Tariq at the end of the episode with him on the phone. Anything could happen. So it could be details that we don't know about. Tariq is definitely blowing up and he's running the game. So when you're at the top, you already know a lot of people are going to ask for your help, especially if they know you're doing real good. So we're going to see. But if I can pick anybody, it would be your boy Tommy as far as who I want to see. I'm not 100% certain on who it really is. But I think the whole Tommy and Tariq crossover episode or whatever they want to do, it will have a major impact on the Power universe. They've been making hints at this. As I told you, your boy Joseph Sikora, he did that interview with the Crew Has It. He made jokes of it happening. So what if it does happen? We know that Power Book 4 Force is ending as well after season 3. Joseph has already told us, like, look, Tommy's journey is not over. It's just beginning. And we know something major is going to happen. So will this be what he's talking about? Tommy and Tariq hooking up to take down a common enemy. That will be crazy. I want to see it. You guys, y'all can let me know who y'all want it to be or who y'all think it is. I mean, it will have a huge impact. If it's somebody that's already in Power Book 2 Ghost, I mean, that would be cool as well. But I don't think it hits as hard as your boy Tommy and Tariq clicking up, doing what they need to do to take down a common enemy. Now, as I told you guys in the past, we all know that Power Book 2 Ghost was the first spinoff of the Power universe. And they broke all types of records, y'all. I mean, averaging 10.5 million viewers this season per episode. That's crazy numbers. There's no way in the hell they're about to sit back and allow this audience to die down. It will be another spinoff announced, in my opinion. And based off the way that it ended, you already know that's what's going to happen. We just got to wait and sit back to see what they're going to do. You know what I'm saying? Now we just playing the waiting game. The news could come out this week, next week, but we know something is coming real soon. We also know that Raising Kanan season 4, it will be here this winter. We're just waiting for them to give us that official date. But I want you guys to let me know down below, after watching the entire series of Power Book 2 Ghost, what was your favorite season? My favorite season was season 2. It was funny as hell. I love that season. Your girl Diana going off at the dinner table. We got introduced to Mecca. Freaky Zeke, he had me cracking up. And I believe this was the last season that Courtney Kemp was involved with the show full time. right before she went to Netflix. But man, she also did like the live streams every week for every episode. And she answered questions, she talked about different fan theories, and she was more engaged with the fans. So we got a lot of answers. But that season will always be my favorite season. And it's crazy because in the original Power, season 2 of that show was my favorite season as well. So usually for me, when it comes to TV shows, I am a fan of like the first 1 to 3 seasons, at least as far as my favorite seasons of, any type of TV show. You know what I'm saying? Usually we get a lot of originality, and I believe we get the best work. And usually, numbers may go up in these TV shows or whatever, but the quality that we got in those first 3 seasons is always unmatched in my opinion. But that's just me. But you guys, y'all let me know down below as far as this whole theory on who was on the phone with your boy Tariq, and also the aftermath of Power Book 2 Ghost. How do you feel about the entire series in whole? And what do y'all think is coming next? Now I will be dropping my closing thoughts for the main characters of this show this week, so I want you guys to stay tuned for that. But I want to thank you guys once again for all the love, all the support, and I'll catch y'all on the next one. But let me get up on out of here, man. It's your boy Mark Dark. I'm out. Peace.